is Andrea Campbell, and I'm an author, e-teacher, and deep dive researcher. Welcome to Boomers End Up, where we provide commentary and product reviews on all things aging in order for you to live the best life now so you can be a super ager. Today's program is about something, we sometimes avoid, but it's very important: exercise. So you've heard the old joke about the guy that walks into the doctor's offices and says, "Doc, I'm in pain, it hurts when I do that." So the doctor, as he's leaving, says to the guy, "So don't do that." Judy Foreman, in her book, Exercise is Medicine, says, "Indeed, a sedentary lifestyle is now confirmed to be a stronger predictor of premature death than obesity, diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and smoking." In other words, it's not the sheer passage of time that makes us fall apart, it's lack of exercise. David Sinclair, who has said quite a few times why we age and why we don't have to, in regard to exercise, only 10% of people over 65 push themselves. Those who run 4 to 5 miles a week, about 15 minutes a day, reduce their chance of death from a heart attack by 40% and all-cause mortality by 45%. Many of us thought that exercise could restore lost bone. It doesn't. In fact, something that's worse than that is falling. The World Health Organization said that falling is the second largest cause of accidental death after traffic accidents. And fractures can be serious, deadly serious. Why? Because after the pain and injury, it can lead to lasting disability, which would put you in a wheelchair, make you less independent, and lead even to death. Every year, 300,000 older Americans are hospitalized with hip fracture. 95% are from falling. In general, after the first year of a serious hip fracture, 20% die. In people who were fully functioning before the surgery, afterwards, 40% returned to full function. 20%, however, wound up in a nursing home. I want you to be the 40%. Now that we've heard the downside, let's talk about what exercise can do for you. It improves blood flow, it improves heart health, it gives you muscles, and it extends telomeres, which are responsible for turning back the aging clock in your DNA. Exercise is great. In the New York Times bestselling book, Spring Chicken, Stay Young Forever or Die Trying, author Bill Gifford says that our walking speed, our natural walking speed, is the best predictor for mortality, which means the slower you're walking, the sooner you may check out. In order to keep walking, maintain bone and muscle, and stay motivated, work out with a buddy. My young friend was telling me the other day, by the way, he runs an insane amount of miles on a treadmill, that he looked over at his 80-year-old friend who was trying to keep up. Hey, that's great, an 80-year-old doing exercise with my young friend. With an exercise buddy, you're more likely to stick with your commitment and schedule. And for safety purposes, you can help each other perfect your form. Just make sure you're doing physical activity every day. You can do walking, swimming, jogging with a friend. The important part is to do something every day. And don't worry about spending a lot of money on a gym membership or expensive equipment. You can work out at home to a DVD, or do what I like to use, the bands. You can fold them, take them anywhere, they're cheap. Hey, it's great exercise. Info drop: it's been noted that people fall from inadequate hydration when they're working out. They get dizzy, they have low blood pressure. Here's a tip: take your water. See my big Zen bottle? I'm gonna drink this after every set No problem, I won't fall. And finally, a lot of people get really gung-ho and try and do exercise and a diet, or working out and the diet simultaneously. I suggest you don't do that. Why don't you get into a workout routine, feel a little better. They say 21 days makes a habit. You'll be toned up, you'll get that exercise high, and then when you're feeling better about yourself, then tackle the diet. And be sure to look at our videos on portion sizes. And you know, another thing, why do people put pictures of models on their refrigerator for inspiration? That is totally unattainable. What I think is better, put a picture of a morbidly obese person and say to yourself, I'm not going there. Thanks for being here. I'm going to try to help you from the feet on up, ages 50 on up. So look for more videos as we work our way through my e-course, Beat Back Aging, living better to live older in great shape, looking terrific, and being the best version of yourself at any age. I'd love to hear your feedback in a comment or suggestion about what you're interested in us covering. And if you've gotten value from this video, please hit the like button. Also, if you're new here, think about subscribing. Thanks. See you in the next video.